Former Chicago political powerhouse Ed Burke back in court today. Lawyers for the 80-year-old former alderman asking a judge to throw out most of his convictions on racketeering and conspiracy. CBS 2 political reporter Chris Tye shows us how he's hoping another convicted politician can help his case.
These are long-shot political moves aimed at trying to block some of the convictions that are set to put Ed Burke away for the rest of his life. Remember, a jury back in December determined that he was using political pressure to help not just anyone, but people that Burke was trying to land lucrative private law work from. Wearing his trademark hat and green tie with his wife by his side, Ed Burke leaves federal court after his attorneys asked a judge to throw out the majority of charges he was found guilty of last year. These acquittal and retrial requests deal with 3 of the 4 schemes a jury says Burke orchestrated. One, the pressure Burke applied to try and get his goddaughter a paid position here at the Field Museum. While money is something that's transferable, Burke's team argued a job is not. They cited the federal case against Rod Blagojevich, where the topic of a job as an asset was litigated, when the former governor tried to secure a board position for himself in exchange for naming a replacement for then Senator Obama's Senate seat. The second set of convictions Team Burke challenged deal with Burke's efforts to help greenlight permits to renovate the old post office. They say Burke made casual calls to help get those permits. They are not official acts as a matter of law, they say. That's the same argument made with the third scheme, Burke's efforts to smooth out problems to get a Binny's liquor store sign up in Portage Park. Burke's team not challenging any of the convictions related to the so-called Burger King scheme. Those were franchisees who Burke put roadblocks up in front of if they didn't hire his law firm. He's due back in this building in 2 weeks for sentencing. We are still awaiting word on whether this judge will acquit on some charges or retry on others. At the Dirksen Federal Building, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
This effort was not an appeal. The Court of Appeals will hear any arguments from Burke's team only after a sentence is handed down by the judge who's been hearing the case.